the horse and the rider? Where is the horn that was blowing? Where is the helm and the hauberk and the bright hair flowing? Where is the hand on the harp string and the red fire glowing? Where is the spring and the harvest and the tall corn growing?
They have passed like rain on the mountain, like a wind in the meadow. The days have gone down in the west, behind the hills, into shadow.
Who shall gather the smoke of the dead wood burning, or behold the flowing years from the sea returning?
Oh, here we go. Sorry, I'm muted. Thank you for saying that. I'll restart that real quick. All right, so thank you so much for being here today, everybody. You guys are all the best. Welcome, everyone. Welcome back to another live stream. Thank you so much for pointing that out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everyone who is here from Lord of the Rings Online on my server, CrickHollow, welcome. I'll restart my little spiel I was saying real quick. I am so, this is such an honor to do this today. So this is our event for Théoden, the King of Rohan. We will be doing this to cover for Bernard Hill. He passed away on May 5th, Sunday last week. I will do my very best to not cry or anything. Got my crying out last Sunday. But today we're going to honor him and uplift him in a Rohirrim march through the Lord of the Rings Online. So that is the goal today. We're going to have, it's going to be a more positive, uplifting, remembering him. We're going to do this from a totally happy perspective. I think that's what he would want. He seems like someone who was a really happy person. I don't think he'd want us to be super sad. He'd want us to do a Rohirrim march through the Lord of the Rings Online. So I'm going to talk about the event real quick, what we're going to do, what the plan is, okay? And we have a ton of people here. I can't believe how many people are already here. This is really cool. So again, we're on our server, CrickHollow. Thank you for joining the stream so I can explain stuff. I will type some things too, but mainly I'm going to try to coordinate this through the stream as we do things. Good morning. Welcome everyone to the stream. I will say hi to people in the live stream once I've explained everything for everyone here. So we're going to do a few things. For lower level people, so we're going to meet at the Golden Hall at Edoras right now. There's already like 20 of us here. This is amazing. I will show you in a second. And we're going to do a march around. So first what I'm going to start with is I'm trying to time it with the day and night cycle in the game and the stuff so we can ride at dawn. I will say it happens to be raining in the game today, of course, right? It's a Memorial, it's raining. That's like classic. That just totally, it's random with the game and the weather cycles. But we are going to, first what we'll go into is we'll go into the Golden Hall. We'll do a little bit of a chat, maybe, you know, hail the victorious dead, if you've seen the title. All right, we'll do something like that. And then we're going to do a march down when dawn comes in the game, which should be within the next 20 minutes or 20, 30 minutes. We'll march down to the burial hills, do some stuff, and march back up. And then after that, I will give you this as we go through the stream. We will be going over to Bree, and we'll also do a march in Bree for anyone who's lower level and wants to be there too, because in this game it's kind of hard if you're under level 70 to get to Rohan. So I want everyone to be able to be involved. So that's the goal. We are trying to bring people here who can make it with certain things. You can technically use mithril coins in the game to get to Edoras if you're lower level, if you want to do that from a horse person in Bree. So just keep that in mind from the stable master. So anyway, this will be a wonderful, hopefully you enjoyed that music at the beginning. It might not be there in the video after if I have to remove it, but for the live stream, I thought that was a honorable thing for Théoden of Rohan. And I already have my flag up here, I said, even though I was muted, pardon me. I literally told myself, don't forget to unmute yourself after the song. And I got too into the song. It was too amazing. So anyway, my friends, let me bring you up to, let's see what's going on here behind us in the Lord of the Rings Online. So hold on one second. All right. Whoop. Here, look at how many people are here. This is amazing. Oh, so amazing. How cool is that? All right. All right, my friends. So we are here in the Lord of the Rings Online. You can already see I'm going to put floating names on for a moment here. We got a ton of people here from my kinship of Voice of the Rings and a bunch of other people from our wonderful server here on CrickHollow. We might have some more people dribble in here in the next few minutes. No pun with the rain sounds in the background. It was just raining in the game. It looks like the rain stopped, which is kind of cool. So hopefully it will be sunny and nice when the sun comes up a little later in the stream here. The games have very short cycles of day-night cycles compared to real life. So yeah, this will be a really this will be a fun event. We're gonna see how many people we can have do this awesome march to honor Théoden or Bernard Hill, and this will be really cool. There's also another one that'll be tomorrow that I'm not hosting, but I will be following with my stream as well for you guys. So if you want to be a part of that, don't forget to throw a subscribe on there so you can follow along for tomorrow as well. And I will see you. All right, let's get going. So today, again, I've already told you guys the plan on what I'd like to do for this stream. So again, it is an honor to have everybody here in game and in stream. Welcome, welcome. So first things first, I don't know if you guys have any fireworks, but since it's nighttime technically, I thought we'd start with putting off a few fireworks in honor of Théoden in game. So if you guys have fireworks, I've turned off some sound effects for fireworks, so it's not killing us in live stream. But we will be doing some fireworks. I have my honorary helm of Rohan on here so that I can honor the Rohirrim. So I've got my cool Rohirrim helmet on for today, and I see everyone else is very fancily set up with all their horses and mounts. But yes, go ahead and just shoot off fireworks, my friends. We're gonna honor Théoden first by shooting off fireworks since it's still evening. We are in this is the Great Hall of Edoras in the Lord of the Rings Online. I'm streaming this at 2K, so hopefully it'll be nice and clear for everyone viewing who isn't in game with us. But as you can see here, we've got eagle fireworks and fire and all of them, and I turned off some of the really loud sound effects from fireworks, so usually they're very, very loud in this game, but you can just kind of enjoy it. So go ahead and put them off, guys, and I will record this. This is the celebration for Théoden's wonderful, amazing life in what he's done. So I grew up, we'll have a thing too where I will edit part of the stream where if you guys want to do a message in the game or in the live stream and say something that you thought was so wonderful about Bernard Hill or about him as his acting role as Théoden in Lord of the Rings, because it's, you know, the trilogy we love so much, because he was in the Two Towers and the Return of the King. All right, so we'll read some of those out, right? And I will kind of like you do with Memorial thing. So, and again, we'll keep his family in prayer because I'm sure that's the hardest thing. And on a positive note, Théoden indeed had children, and his children did not pass away before him, like they did in the movie, or at least his character Théoden, right, for Bernard Hill. So that is a somewhat, you know, happy thought for him. Ooh, that was loud. That fireworks sound was still there. But look at that, guys. Look at everyone's doing fireworks. Look at all these fireworks. Man, you guys were prepared. They were prepared. They had all sorts of fireworks. Fantastic. All right, so Théoden is being lit up by. Ooh, see, that was a little. That pitch was a little bit loud. We're lighting up the Golden Hall of Edoras with firework display in honor of Théoden. Yes, we loved him so much. I grew up watching the trilogies, so that one sound is very, very loud. I'm not sure which sound effect that is, but I will try to remove it for us. All right, let's see here. If I can find it. There's a little effect thing you can remove sounds in the game. Well, I'll just walk over here so it's not so close. That is extremely... Yeah, that one sound effect is quite loud. But anyway, my friends, this is really, really cool. So let me read a couple things in the live stream if any of you want to say something right now. I will do my best to keep up with what you guys are saying, so we're lighting it up. Look at all these fantastic fireworks. This is fantastic, everybody. Well done. I'm going to just move back here a little bit so that the sound effects are a little bit more manageable for all of us in the live stream. There we go. Nice, you guys. Fantastic. Yes, rest in peace, Epic Kingdoms. Bernard Hill. Yes, I agree. Yeah, what is that one sound effect? It is so loud. All right, did I catch it? There we go. I think I may have got it. We'll find out. Good job, you guys. All right, yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I think I got the sound effect. So we will ride at dawn in honor of Théoden. Yes, that is the goal of this event today. I wasn't originally going to do something like this because you know my channel, I do Lord of the Rings content, a lot of Lord of the Rings Online, a lot of everything Lord of the Rings. And I already posted something on the community tab about this and honoring Théoden, but I decided that I put out a poll and everybody wanted to do some kind of happy memorial march thing in Lord of the Rings Online, so I decided we would plan it. So I appreciate everyone who is here, and by the way, if any of you here in the world or any of my kinship want to keep posting in the world chat for other people that might want to come and join us, or even Belle, if you want to drop the link for the stream so they know what's going on in the world chat, feel free. That's a great... Oh, that is really, really good. So Epic Kingdom's asking what is my favorite line from Lord of the Rings that Bernard Hill did with Théoden in the Two Towers of the Return of the King. Everyone else think of their favorite lines as well. Go ahead and put them you could either type them in the... I'll be close enough that you can type them and say if you're right here in front of me in game, or in the live stream. So I think one of my favorite one is his speech. Like, it's just so epic. I always get chills. And he's like, "Arise, riders of Théoden, shields shall be broken," right? You know, or that, actually, I'm thinking of Aragorn, but I'm talking about when he says, "For Thélingus," with the charge. That's just, that one line right there. He just, the way he does the inflection with his voice, it's just like, and then Howard Shore's music comes on, and he has that awesome, like, starts the slow march with his horse. That spot, I get shivers every time I watch the charge in the Pelennor Fields of the movie version of The Return of the King. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but there's not Théoden without Bernard Hill, right, in those movies. Like, that is like, I can't think of, he is Théoden. I think that's why it's so hard for us, right? Because, like, not only was he a great person in real life outside of his acting, he just did such an amazing job in just bringing life to Théoden as a character, right, in the movies. I did catch the sound effect. That's good. I don't hear it anymore. He's just amazing. And by the way, thank you for liking the stream, guys, because it will help tell other people of the event. That's the biggest reason. YouTube won't tell other people unless there's enough likes. The horn shall ring in the deep one last time. Yes. And then Gimli, yes. I get shivers too. Yeah, Epic Kingdoms. I can't. It never changes that charge when Théoden does his lines and then says "For Thélingus" and they charge with the music. I think every time I'm like, oh, this time it's not gonna work. It won't affect me this time, right? Nah. I've heard it too many times. And then every time my hair stands up on my arm and I get that chill, down your spine kind of thing. And I'm like, it's just never not going to do it. It's just so perfectly done with his acting and the music and the charge scene, the visuals. It's just so good. So good. And I know you guys saw it when I was talking at the beginning. I do have Théoden's helmet right here in honor of him as well. There it is right there. And the flag of Rohan is up to honor Théoden's passing. It was just so awesome, yeah. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much, everyone. They have just been hard at work putting up these fireworks. I am very impressed, everybody. This is fantastic. So, we tried, me and my one officer, thank you to him, we were doing the calculations to try to get the right time of day a few days ago. I wanted to start a little earlier so that it would be dawn right when we start our march. I think slightly, a little bit off, but we'll be close here. It'll be coming up soon where we can do the march at daytime. So that'll be awesome. And then we will do a march over in Bree as well. Also, this is kind of good because we're letting people have a chance to get here and also, join the stream or whatever and join everything. So, muster the Rohirrim. Bum 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 bum. And man, I would totally be playing Howard Shore's amazing soundtrack right now, but unfortunately, YouTube will not let me play it. So, what things? Wow, look at all these fireworks. Look at them go! Look at all these fireworks. Amazing job, everybody. Amazing job. Look how many people have come already to this. And by the way, a lot of people want to join in, but some people aren't able to get to Edoras because of the level thing that I already talked about. So we will be doing one in Bree too in a little while. So stay tuned for that. But again, good job on the fireworks, you guys. I'm very impressed. I thought about it. I thought about it yesterday. I was like, oh, we should do fireworks. And I was thinking, oh, I didn't tell anyone ahead. I hope they have fireworks. Everyone pulls out fireworks. See, Lord of the Rings Online, everybody is always ready to celebrate something positive. Or even if it's something sad in our hearts, to lose someone like our beloved King of Rohan, Théoden, or Bernard Hill, in this case, the actor. But you know, we're gonna honor his memory in a positive way, because I'm pretty sure that's what he'd want. Oh yes, Sherwood, my dreams have been dark of late. We shall ride at sunrise. Yes, Théoden died at the fords of Isen. No. So now that we're doing this right now, I think what we'll go ahead and do is I'm going to read a little bit of stuff about his life, just slightly, that I have information for you. Thank you everyone who just joined the stream. We will be doing the event here shortly. If you want to, there's the link. But don't forget, guys, to like the stream, to tell other people that we're doing this event for Bernard Hill. Otherwise, YouTube will not push it out. So thank you so much. And I'm going to go ahead and read out a few things about him real quick, okay? Well, we watched these glorious fireworks. If you guys get too tired and you don't want to keep doing fireworks, that's fine. But we appreciate it. It looks fantastic in front of the Golden Hall here in Edoras. And then when dawn breaks, we do our ride. All right, Bernard Hill was born in December 17th, 1944. He passed away last Sunday, May 5th, 2024. Well, he was an English actor. Among his roles, he played, of course, King Théoden of Rohan, right, in both the Two Towers film and the Lord of the Rings film trilogy by Peter Jackson in 2002 and 2003. Of course, he also, a lot of people remember him as Captain Edward Smith from the Titanic in 1997 as well, and he also played as prisoner warden Luther in Clint Eastwood's True Crime, 1999, and there's a bunch more. I mean, he's got a list that'll go on for a long time. So he was quite an amazing actor. So, but I have some other stuff too. He was born, Bernard Hill was born in, and I looked this up to say this correctly. It's Blakely, not Blackley, Blakely, Manchester. And then we know the date he was born. He was brought up by a Catholic family of miners. That's kind of cool that they were miners, right? And his background. He attended college, Manchester's School of Drama. He graduated with a diploma in theater in 1970. It's pretty cool. He has a lot of neat things. I was just checking out just the stuff they put on Wikipedia about him. It's really neat. His personal life, he had a daughter, Jay. He also has and a son who's named Gabrielle. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, so he that's kind of neat. That I still think that's a positive thing compared to his character in Lord of the Rings. You know, because of course we're so sad when Théoden loses his children before he's old. But you know, I think that's neat that Bernard Hill still had his kids were alive as well. So that's really cool. There's a lot of really amazing stuff here and information. In fact, I'll link this in the live stream for you guys if you're curious to look at more. But I thought I'd just mention a few things real quick about him because I just think that's neat. All right. Oh, Gabrielle. Oh, okay. Yeah. Odie says that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. If you just hopped in, again, we're buying a little bit of time for people to kind of join in because it kind of like slowly builds up for people to attend it. I don't want people to be like, oh, I missed it, you know, that kind of thing. I linked it right there if you guys want to look up the name. I might have said it slightly wrong about the one child's name. He's also the great Captain of Titanic. Yes, which I just said, but yes, indeed he was. Don't go, Jack. All right, so Dragon Lord Knight. Let me say a few things from the live stream. Dragon Lord Knight. I also love the way he said he leaves because he must. When Aragorn and co left for the Dread. Oh, that's true. That's a good line. I leave because I must. Yes. And then I love that part when Théoden's contemplating with his one person when he's like, you know, what happened, you know, when he's putting on the armor in Helm's Deep, and then the one guy's like, well, your men will follow you to whatever death. Like, that part gives me chills. Everything he played in the Two Towers and Lord of the Rings, all of his lines were just amazing. They were phenomenal. It was so good. It again, just shivers on everything. Vamp says, I think the movies came out when I was 18. Worked at a Blockbuster. Blockbuster. It's been a while since that was the thing. That was in the United States, at least, for those who are from other areas. I know right now we probably have people from all over. How many people do we have representing from all over for Bernard Hill right now? Everyone who's in the live stream and everyone who is here in game, you could say neither one. It's probably better to say in the live stream. But where are you guys all from representing? I'm from North America, California, the West Coast. Aussie, yeah, we got an Australia representing from ICE, nice. Virginia, United States, okay. Where is the horse and the rider? Exactly, Doran. I played the song at the beginning, Doran, from Clamati de Profundis. I don't know if it'll be there in the recording of this later, for you to watch later. I'm not sure I'll be able to keep it there, but I thought it was just neat to play it for the beginning. Forever in the halls of kings, I go to my fathers unashamed. Yes, Sherwin, exactly. That line still gets me every time. And he is with his father now. He's with God and he's in heaven. That's a neat thought, right? You will live on to see these days renewed. Théoden, Bernard Hill. Yes, well said, Epic Kingdoms. And that is a happy thought, isn't it? David said, I was obsessed with the Titanic when I was a kid. May Bernard Hill rest in peace. Yeah, I know. I think it's hard because, I mean, Bernard Hill was, I almost forgot he was older, right, at this point. He was almost 80. He was 79. And I didn't think about it. You know, in my mind, I still think of Théoden as being, 50, like you see him in the movies. And then, of course, that was when I was a child, right? Time flies, doesn't it, everyone? Kansas City, nice. Game room, nice. Taiwan, wow, Emily. Okay, we got Taiwan. UK, from I don't know. I am at Théoden to be nephew's, to my nephew niece. Oh. Yo, you're the Théoden to your nephew niece. Yes, indeed. David, Canada. All right. Arsenal, England. Oh, representing from where he was from, that area. Yeah. Though I believe he passed away. He lived somewhere in the UK, but he was in Scotland at the time, right? I think that's what I read one news article. But of course, I know the Scottish and English are pretty close, being the UK. My blood background is all Scottish and English in Northern Europe area, even though I've been in America, my ancestors since the 1700s. Far northern west coast of California. Nice, David. Okay, so I'm in Southern California. You're in Northern California. Dark have been my dreams of late, but I feel as new awakened. Thank you. Like that line, I do. Yeah. IDK. I go down to my fathers, who's in epic fathers, who in epic company I will not feel ashamed. Yes. Well said. Yes, Epic Kingdoms. We'll remind everyone it was 1944 to 2024 was his life. It's a pretty darn long life. It's pretty awesome. Massachusetts, Vamp, East Coast. Nice. Oh, got it, Emily. Very cool. Netherlands from Kievrun. Nice. Very cool. Wow, so we're from all over the world right now. This is pretty awesome, guys. This is amazing. So what I'm gonna do now is we have a couple here. We have in New York City. Here we go. I'm gonna bring this up real quick. We have people from in-game. We have New York City, Central Europe, Netherlands. You already said it there. Kansas City. We got a bunch here. We got pretty awesome. We're from all over the place. This is so cool. All right. So at this time, since we have a lot of people here, I think we're gonna go in. Ha-ha! Cheering, yes. We are gonna go into the Golden Hall. I'll say this in typing too. We're gonna go do a toast to Théoden in the Golden Hall. All right, so everybody into the Golden Hall. We're gonna have everybody here. By the way, here's all the names of all the players that are here right now. We are gonna have more too in Bree in a little while, because I know a lot of my lower level friends and people viewing and watching wanted to join in too. So welcome to the Golden Hall. We are going to do a cheer. I'm going to leave this up so we can see the say and information. So here we are at the Golden Hall of. So first things first is I want us to let's all make a little. Let's all stand around the throne here. We're not going to have anyone on it. We're just going to stand around it. Okay. So why don't everyone kind of find a spot next to sides of me. And you can be behind me too. Just don't sit on the throne, because out of respect to Théoden, we're not going to sit on it. All right, so everybody find a little spot there. I'm going to take off the stuff there for a second. So we'll have everybody here. Make a nice little spot for yourself. I'll take a little screenshot of all of us that are here, and we'll do this again in Bree. I'll remember for people who want to be in that too. But there we go. The Golden Hall. Everyone who has arrived. Here we go. I'll tell everyone in game. Line up. Just in case they're not in stream with us. There we go. Perfect. All right. We got one more right there. I'll give him a second to see what we're talking about. Duran says, yes. I'm trying to keep up with the live stream with you guys. Thank you for liking the stream, by the way, guys, so tell the people we're here. Small world. You guys are near each other. Nice. I know, Emily. Don't worry. I'll do this in Bree, too. Eladin once said, in this place I will abide, and heirs unto the ending of the world. Yes. Hail, King Théoden. Yes, Robert. Well said. All right, guys, so here is a big group of people. There are more people waiting in Bree who couldn't make it this far, but I will go ahead and do a little screenshot for us there. All right, so let's do a cheer. Who has the cheer ability that can make everyone cheer at once? One of you, I'm sure, does. All right, anyway, we'll do a toast. Can we just do a toast / toast? No, I don't have that emote. Darn it. That's okay. We'll just do a cheer. Everyone cheer whatever you want we'll do a toast. Hail the victorious dead, everyone. In the words of Théoden, our king. All right. Yes, well. Ha-ha! And everyone cheer in the live stream too. Ha-ha! Epic Kingdom Sherwin! Odie, yes! Ha-ha! Hail the victorious dead, whatever drink you have. In this case, I just have a tea. Yes, no matter. Hail! Yes, we will. We will honor you and we will miss you. Good job, guys. Woohoo! All right, I will just take another screenshot there of everybody. There we go. Good job, guys. And I'm gonna just do this real quick too here, and there we go. All right, awesome, wonderful, wonderful toast, everyone. All right, so now if you guys want to come around the fire here, I'm gonna open it up one more time to anybody who would like to say something about Théoden. So everyone kind of line up around the fire. You can take a seat if you want. I will keep the camera. I'm gonna stand right here in the middle because then everyone can see everybody. But we will in the Golden Hall here. All right, so for right now, if you want to say it in game, you can. I will leave it up so that I can see what you guys are saying. But yeah, you could sit, you can have your character have a smoke, or, you know, have a drink, or whatever you want to do. Just join around the fire here. And don't worry, if you can't be here because you're low level, I know a couple of you see it in the live stream, we are going to go over to Bree too and do a little bit of stuff. We'll probably meet at the Prancing Pony after we do a march, but we're going to keep to the order of what I'm planning here for the event. So now I open up to anyone in the live stream or in-game. So just if you want to say one little thing, just at the beginning say, I want to say. All right, so that I know that that's what I'm reading it for the event, okay? So go ahead and do that. I want to say, write a little something, and I'm gonna put that out there. I'm gonna read that for everybody, just for like 5 minutes. All right. We'll do this for a second here. All right. By order of the king, we make way to the funeral service in Helm's Deep. Yes, if you'd like to do the march, which we will do in about 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. I want it to be daybreak though in the game, so we're kind of waiting on that a little bit. So that is why we're doing some other events here inside the Golden Hall until that time. Also, the music is a little bit on the loud side, so I'm gonna bring it down to 35 there. Look at how amazing everyone looks who's here. All right, you guys hold still. So this is everyone who can make it here. We're gonna do this again in Prancing Pony in a little while. We'll have another event for any of the lower levels who can't come here because there's a limit on who can come to this area of the game. All right, looking pretty cool, everybody. Everyone's here to honor Théoden, elf, dwarf, hobbit, and human alike. All right, so, and I love all the flags. Yes, absolutely. Lots and lots of cool screenshots for sure. But I don't want to be doing too many screenshots because we're here to also have everyone be a part of this as well. So, but don't worry, I did take a couple. And we can always take them off the live stream later, right? Mr. Ravel, I would like to say that Bernard Hill's last TV role before he died was on the TV drama called The Responder, and he played the father of Martin Freeman. Played Bilbo. They played Bilbo in the trilogy. Oh, that's pretty cool, in the Hobbit trilogy. That's very cool. All right. The quote David Richards said. The quote: "No parent should have to bury their child. Kills me every time. The way the king, just breaks when he is alone with Gandalf breaks my heart." That is so true, and I'm gonna try really hard to think about that moment because I'll start crying. But yes, David, that I don't even have children myself yet, but every time I watch that part, it is just, he's such a good actor. His crying is so real. Like, I feel like he really was imagining what it would be like if he lost a child in real life, because his acting was just insanely good. But yeah, that part is very emotional and very amazing. He was a very powerful actor. Mr. Ravel, I'm sure many would not have known that in America, so that was nice final role for him. Yeah, that's true. Very cool. He will return in the end of the world, which in our world is Revelations. Oh, that's pretty cool. In Norse world, it's Ragnarok, and in the world of Ardar, it's the Daggeroth. Yes, well said. Emily Johnston, oh, that's awesome. I would just like to say, all right, Emily would like to say that as a hobbit, Théoden honored the hobbits by accepting Merry as his esquire and protected him by ordering him to stay. That is true. That is neat that Théoden did that for Merry, yeah. Because, like, you could tell he was, like, worried about it. And that was he did that to an extent in the books where Merry did come along. But I'm trying to remember, I think, did he order Merry to stay in the books? I think that Merry might have still come to the battle. I think that may have been an addition from the movies, but it was a welcome addition. It was very sweet. Especially because in the movies with hobbits, it almost seemed more like they were like younger, almost children, even though people they have that vibe, right? Even though they're not, obviously. For all we all know, hobbits are just as much an adult as anyone else when they're an adult. But that is really neat. So anyway, welcome to the stream, everybody. We're honoring King Théoden. If you guys want to say anything, let me see if anyone said anything in-game here. I'll say, would anyone like to say anything now about Théoden? There we go. All right. And also, if any of my officers want to post in the world chat that we're doing this event right now, people would still have time to join in. Because we're going to be going out pretty soon here. It's 4 dawn. We only have about 5 minutes or so before we're going to do the march. So, the light before the dawn. Yes. It just hit 4 dawn. Yes, so the light is coming up. So, all right. The quote in the end, by this is Kikun said this. It is not the years in your life that count, but the life in your years. Ah, very nice. I like that. Didn't Merry ride to the battle with Théoden's daughter? Yes, in the movies he did. I think that might have been the case in the books too, but I'm not totally sure. Don't remember this time. I release you from my service, but not from friendship. Oh, yeah, that's true. I forget Théoden said that. Yeah. Hear, hear. The great King of Théoden is forever loved. Yes, Sherwin. Amen. All right. Awen is Théoden's niece. Yes, that is true. Hello, Billy Goat. All right, everyone outside. All right. So we had a nice meeting here in the Golden Hall, and we are now going to go outside. It is 4 dawn here in the great thing, and of course it's raining. Of course it has to be raining. Well, I planned for everything except for the weather in the game, guys. I can't plan for that. But actually, maybe it's appropriate. So here we all are. We'll start the march here in about 5 minutes or so. I think we're going to wait for dawn, so there's actually light, which will be about, I think it's like 12 minutes. So we're already like 6 minutes into that. So here is everybody. I will leave a nice little spot here. We'll take a nice screenshot of that. How cool is that? Look at everybody who's here. Look at how many people. I can't even show all the names. They're like covering each other up, but they're all there. We have this is a big crowd. All right, so again, I know a lot of you too are going to be with us in Bree after we do the march here, so stay tuned. I'm not sure how many are waiting in Bree, but I'm sure there's a good chunk. Well, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We have 19 or 20 people here in Edoras right now. There are 52 people in the stream here to honor Théoden. There's 22 people in-game here who is going to do the march in Edoras with us. This is quite amazing. So there everybody is right there. You can see it. That's pretty darn cool. Yeah, I'm glad more people joined as well. And thank you to everyone on the server of CrickHollow who is here, who answered the call to join in. And if you missed it, don't feel bad if you're watching this later as a video. Leave a comment. You can answer, leave your... For everyone watching later as a video, leave the comments in live stream, but also, if you're watching later as a video, leave your comment on what you loved about Bernard Hill and Théoden as well, and I'll put a heart on all those nice comments. Welcome everyone in the chat. Yes, thank you, Mr. Ravel. So anyway, my friends, and guys, thank you again for liking the stream to let other people know we're doing this. So we're just waiting on the march here. I'm going to just, in world chat, just say we will be doing the march in Edoras in about 10 minutes-ish? Probably. I think that's about right when it'll be dawn. And then we will march from the great fortress of the Golden Hall. You're coming over now. Sweet, Billy Goat. Awesome. All right, yes, come join us. Anybody else in the stream who just popped in, You have a couple minutes to get here to Edoras. You can use mithril coins if you are lower level to get here. You don't have them, that's okay. We will be doing this march in Bree in a little bit too as well. Keep that in mind. So don't feel like, oh no, I don't want to miss out entirely. I thought about that, so we're gonna march here, and then the next part of the stream, we're gonna go and march in Bree, and we'll also meet up in the Prancing Pony to finish up the stream in a little while. So keep that in mind. Everyone in the stream who's like wants to be here. I understand if you're a lower level and you're playing the game. I love it that you're playing LOTRO. It's a great game, and I think it honors Tolkien's lore, and I think in this case we're having a wonderful time honoring Théoden Bernard Hill. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Robert. For Théoden, he says, "Hail, King Théoden! You will be missed." Well said, my friends. And depending on, hopefully, you might actually change the lights in the background. Hello, welcome, Benjamin. Welcome to the stream. All right, guys. This is really cool. Oh, we got a couple more people that just showed up. Welcome, welcome. There it is. We have so many here. Let's see. Let me just click on some names here of everybody while we're waiting. We got Helm. I'm just gonna click so you guys can see everybody's names that are here. All right. Just everyone hold still while I click on your names. You can always pause the stream to see all these names. This is everybody who's here. A lot of my kinship came. Thank you, Voice of the Rings kinship. Did I miss anybody? I think that's everybody. I think I clicked everybody's names here. And there was someone up here. Who's this? Who's the bear? Oh, okay. So it's you. So anyway, thank you so much, everyone, for being here. This is really neat. This is really cool how many people showed up for the stream and for the in-game march. So we'll do our best. We're not gonna be able to. So here's what we're gonna do with the march. Let me explain real quick since we're about to go here. Dawn's gonna show up in just a minute. You can see the sun is rising on the horizon there along the mountain. Helm's Deep is back where that thing is over there. We are not going to go all the way to Helm's Deep just for time's sake. I want everyone to be able to be involved, so we'll do the march here in Edoras. We're going to go down to the burial mounds through the town. A slow march. We're going to do a walk with our horses. Does everyone know how to walk with your horse? It's the what is the key? What is this key called? It's the INS. It's on 4. You click that, you can walk with your horse, but we're not going to do it yet. But just so everyone knows, that's what we're going to do. We don't have to be in a perfect line. I'm gonna start the lead, but then I need someone else to kind of be the lead front person, and then you can kind of try to line up or whatever marching down. If it's a little messy, that's okay. That's no big deal. We'll do the same thing in Bree. Basically, just keep in mind that for this march is that we'll all be walking down since it's a short distance for this one. And also, I'm going to be moving around because I want to be able to actually show the event since I'm the camera. Okay, since I'm the little drone camera. I need to be able to see what's going on. So I think what we'll probably do is I'll start the lead here as we march slowly. And then I think can Belle be right behind me, my officer, and she'll be right behind me. And then I'm going to move out while you guys are marching down all the way to the burial mounds. And I'm going to show you the path right now. Belle, you are here, right? Okay, so yeah, okay, you're here. You moved. Okay, so what I want to do is, can we do it like this, Belle? We're gonna march down, go right, and then we're just gonna do a loop this way, okay? Kind of like a nice path through town, okay? And just loop along this path, and then we'll go through the central city here, and then just go like this, and then we won't go up here, but we'll go like this, go along this front spot, go down, and then we'll go down here to the burial mounds outside. Is that's not too complicated for everyone, right? So just turn right, we'll go down, go along this loop, go through here, go here, we'll cut off this part, and then we'll go like this and loop through this to the main spot. Okay, that'll be our march pattern. And then we march back up, we'll just do a little march like this directly back up to the Golden Hall after the ceremony. Okay, that'll be the plan. And dawn is about to break. You can see the light is coming up. Now again, it is a little cloudy in the game because, well, it's raining. But you know what? That's okay. I personally love the rain. I don't know if Bernard Hill loved the rain, but it is a glorious thing. So I feel like it's appropriate though for a memorial, even though we're doing this from a positive, uplifting, remembering his memory. Anyway, thank you everyone who joined in on the stream and everyone who is here in person in game. I don't think anyone else is showing up. Let me just ask one last call. I'll just say last call in World Chat. Anyone else coming to Edoras? Last call. Because we are going to start our thing here. I know a couple other people showed up here just now. This is just really cool how many people are here. This is just the coolest. Victory! Alright. That is pretty cool. This is really neat, guys. I'm speechless. It's really cool how many people are here. So all together, if we're counting, even if there's some overlap, if we're counting everyone here live in the stream and everyone in person right now and people waiting in Bree, we have about 100 people. About 100 people that are here for this memorial. That's pretty amazing. Just on the server CrickHollow. And here on Voice of the Ring stream. That is pretty cool. Sherry One says, dawn is about to break. Hail Théoden King, remembered forever. Well said. And dawn is about to break. When this timer says it's dawn, we're going to start the march. 2 minutes, probably, or less. Oh, man, I missed this game. Would you guys... oh, yeah. This game is extremely active. Don't even worry about that. We're on the server CrickHollow if you ever want to play with us. We have a huge amount of people here, and there's a bunch of people waiting in Bree to do a march that are lower level. Anyway, welcome to the stream, everyone. If you would, don't forget to throw a like on there to tell other people we're doing this event for Bernard Hill. So we're about to do the march in Edoras. The sun is about to rise, and we start it. We're going to do the march. And guys, remember, you're going to be following Belle. Belle, can you come out front here and just kind of like ride around so everyone knows who you are? So it's Belle Morwyn, the Strong-Willed, all right? She'll be the one in the front, kind of leading the... And you're all we're going to be trotting or walking like this on our mounts. So when we start... I'll start the lead, and when we get to the stair there, then Belle, you're going to take over and do that little path. And I can remind you if you need it. But again, one last time, this will be the path if you are trying to catch up to us during it. We're going to go down here, loop along this edge, go around, go through the main marketplace, go like this. We'll cut here. This will be the only confusing spot right here, I think. Cut through right here, go left, go like down this main road, go through this marketplace out to the burial mounds, which we will have a little moment of remembering Théoden, maybe a moment of silence. And then after a few minutes, we'll come back up. We'll go right here back through the thing and come back up to the Golden Hall. And then at that point, we'll go over to Bree and do a similar thing with other people as well who couldn't come over to Edoras. Wow. Okay, more of you are showing up, I swear. There's definitely more of you who have just popped in. There's so many. All right. Wow, this is really cool. So now, why don't we go ahead and start up a somewhat... Why don't we, like, do lines of 2? Can you guys do, like, 2 by 2 kind of thing? Let's start to the lineup right here. Let's start the lineup. So let's just see. Everyone line up right here, up to the staircase. And we'll do lines of 2. Me and Belle can kind of be in the front here. And then you guys kind of get the line ready on the back. And we're gonna do this, so... Here, I'll be on the right side, Belle. And then Belle will just be in the front by herself when I'm doing the camera. So keep that in mind. All right. All right. Oh, wrong thing. I meant to say it there. Just so everyone kind of knows. It doesn't have to be perfect. We're just here to honor Bernard Hill. We're not like a professional marching group, okay? This is to remember him and honor him. So don't feel bad if you can. By the way, look at these cool seats. These are kind of cool. What's up, Dreadman? Welcome. We're honoring Bernard Hill today with this march. All right, cool. All right. We march slow in groups of 2 by 2 and follow. There we go. I'm going to say this in game. Belle. All right, and someone else just showed up. just in time. Helagar, you're welcome. Get on your horse if you're joining us. All right, so here we go. This is a wonderful little brigade, and we should have dawn any second, because 4 dawn is what, like 15 minutes? It's been like 13 or 14 minutes, so. Oh, did you see that lightning in the game? That was kind of cool. Did you see that lightning bolt in the distance? Wow. Lightning for Théoden. It's Théoden from heaven. He's like, yes, good job, everyone. Oh yeah, look at the lightning. That's kind of cool in the distance. Wow, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool animation there. Don't worry, guys. We'll be fine. All right, awesome. This is really neat, you guys, that so many people showed up for this. I'm very honored and amazed for how many people showed up for this event. This is really, really cool. We have over 100 people right now. That's pretty cool, whether it's in game or in stream, to honor Théoden. That is awesome. Darn it, man. Okay, so I'm gonna let. YouTube is trying to. Okay, dawn has arrived, so we're about to start. I'm gonna wait just a second because YouTube's trying to put an ad in. I wanted to skip all the ads, but I'm gonna wait a second. So guys, I'm gonna wait and let you guys just click skip on the ad. Okay, if that's so annoying. Of course, it would do that right now. So like online. So I'm just go ahead and wait. I'm gonna wait for that to go through for like 1 minute and go ahead and skip that ad or whatever. Don't watch it. Normally it'd be like support the channel, watch it. Don't watch it. We're here to do a memorial, so just skip it. Billy Goat, dawn has risen. Yes, it is Manwë by the request of Mandos. Sherwin, and the sun is rising. The memorial ride through Edoras. Théoden, never forget. Always in our hearts. Yes, Sherwin, indeed. Hail, Trish. Yes, hail Théoden. Hello. All right, you guys ready? We're here. Go. We're gonna do the march. I'm just gonna give it like 60 seconds for anyone who needs to skip that ad. Yeah, exactly, Emily. Stupid ad. Can you force start ad? Well, we'll just let that one go through because it shouldn't do another one for a long time. I don't know if I have the ability to force start them. No. I can like delay them, but I didn't want to delay it and then have it happen right in the middle of March. The Warden, that is so cool. Forthelinga, yes. Everyone, you can cheer. We're gonna start. Everyone cheer, and then also, I am going to play. I'm gonna blast the horns here. We're gonna blast a few horns. All right, everyone. All right, all right, for Théoden! Dude, that's so cool, the horns. All right, everyone mount up. Here we go. I'm sure that's plenty of time. We're gonna start our march here. For Thélingas! Start the march! Nope. For some reason, I am having a technical difficulty here. There we go. All right. We start the march through Edoras. In honor of Bernard Hill, Théoden, King of Rohan. We're doing a march as in a slow march here. All right, so everyone, you will continue to follow Bell, okay? I'm gonna split off to do a video of all of you guys following. And here's someone else who's joining us. Or maybe just questing and not realizing that this is an event. They're probably like, what are all these people doing here? All right, so I'm not quite sure what we're getting ahead of our rest of our squad here, but that's okay, it doesn't matter. If you're on a war mount, you may have to slow down slightly for everybody else, but you guys keep following Bell. Bell will kind of slow down at times if people are not able to catch up, and you guys just keep marching. I'm gonna video you for the event. So look at how many wonderful, look at this march. Let's go. What's going on here? I mean, in theory, you guys, you could all put follow on the person behind Bell and make a nice little neat line. But you may get stuck behind things. That's the only thing I'm worried about with that. Like, if you all do follow on the person behind the person behind the person like a train, you could do that if you wanted to. But I feel like that's really, really getting complicated for everybody than just traveling through Bree, Edoras. Look at everybody here. Keep it up, guys. I'll put floating names on so you can see everybody who's here and a part of this. If you are getting straggling too far behind, you know, you can run for a minute, catch up to everybody else. Look at everybody. Look at all these players honoring Théoden, King of Rohan. And by the way, this is not the only server that has done this. I'm just trying to, you know, show everybody through the medium of YouTube and my channel Voice of the Rings. But there has been other servers that have done this too. So there has been hundreds and hundreds of players who have done this. Nice job, guys. Pretty much everyone's looking pretty good. Occasionally you see someone like bounce, might be a little lag or something, but this is looking pretty good. This is awesome. I love the music too. The background music for this, I'm turning it up. There we go. There's the music. Seems like appropriate music. I'm gonna go away for a second so you can look. Flip around, guys. Flip around. We missed our exit. Right here. There you go. Right here. There we go. Nice job. Look at all these players marching in the honor of Théoden, King of Rohan. Trying to do my best here to get you guys the best visuals for everyone here live in the live stream. Zollin is on cameraman duty, or camera dwarf duty in this case. For Rohan! For Théoden! Bell, let's flip around and go out to the memorial mounds. All right, guys, flip around. Let's flip around and go out to the memorial mounds, out the front left gate. There we go. Perfect. Amazing job, you guys. Amazing job, man. These are very coordinated group of Lord of the Rings Online players. This is very impressive, everyone. is looks like we like rehearsed this or something. We didn't. It's just we all grouped up and did the ride. Helm Hammerhand, yes, indeed. Guys, thank you for liking the stream. It tells people that we're doing this event in Edoras here. All right, guys, so we're gonna go out to the front gate, guys. Out the front gate, we're gonna go to the burial mounds. So if everyone will just come out the front gate here into the Kingstead. Thank you, Belle, for leading this so I can show everyone here on the live stream. Oh, awesome, Chris. So thank you for watching. All right, guys. So we're here at the burial mounds of Edoras, and what we can do is we'll ride through here for the burial mounds for a minute. I would assume that if it was honorable for Théoden, he would be one of these. If it was in lore, obviously Bernard Hill. I don't have information on where he was buried in our world, but in Middle Earth, it would have been Théoden would be buried somewhere here at the honorable burial grounds in the Kingsteads. So this is all of them right here. We can just ride through here together, guys. Yeah, just ride through in honor of the king. What is the line that Théoden says when he's holding one of these beautiful white flowers in the movies? So there it is, guys. There's the burial mounds. I think let's all go on top right here. We'll all stand right here for a minute. This is a good spot. The epic music for Théoden King of Rohan. And there's like Edoras in the background and the thunder and the rain. So thank you guys for doing this ride with us. No parent should have to bury their child. Yes, Vamp, that is the one sad thing that happens. Look at how great this is. Look at everybody here. And I like how the music gets all epic and the thunder's louder and the rain. Yes, cheer everyone. Cheer for Théoden. Or you guys can stay on your horses if you want. Look at this group. Awesome group that are here. We'll just take a little. You guys can do a couple fireworks again if you want. And cheer. We'll have the music on. Get it out. We'll remember Théoden. We'll never forget. Yes, everyone in the live chat, do the little hearts, do the little. Yes, very nice, everyone. Be a part of it. You can spam the live chat. I give you permission the next minute. It's probably won't let you spam it more than a few times every couple seconds, but. We'll miss you, Bernard Hill. You were a wonderful person and an amazing King of Rohan. Not to mention probably a great grandfather and great father, I am sure. All right. And with that, my friends, wonderful job, guys, everyone live stream. Wonderful. Wonderful job, everyone in game. And with that, we will do a nice little ride back through up to the Golden Hall. We've had our graveside memorial here on the hills of his forefathers in Rohan. We must keep his family in prayer, too. You guys don't mind, just this is spontaneous, I wasn't expecting this, but I'll do a quick prayer for Théoden and his family. Dear Lord, we ask that Théoden and his family are comforted in this time for Bernard Hill's passing, and we ask that they are happy and that it's not too hard on all their family because it's so hard to lose a loved one, and that he is with you, Lord, in heaven. Amen. Sorry, I wasn't expecting to do that, but it kind of just came over me. All right, my friends, so we are off. We're going to ride back now. Ride now back up to the Golden Hall of Meadowstone. All right, amen. Yes, all right, my friends. Let's do this. We'll just do a trot back. You guys can follow me this time. If you guys want, you could one by one click follow on my character, you know, in a little line. But we'll just go ahead and ride back here through the burial. I'm going to do a slow walk through the burial mounds here. And I'll be up high so you guys can all kind of see it in the live stream. Godspeed, Bernard Hill. Godspeed. Yes. Well said. Amen. Thank you, everyone, for joining in. Sherwin, the ride back to the Golden Hall. Yes. It is bittersweet, but we all love him very much, and I'm sure his family all loves him. And also, good job on the follows, guys. Look at that. It's like a perfect line. As we go through these amazingly done things. And can I just say, it's so neat to me that we can go walk through the land of Middle-earth and do a memorial like this for Théoden Bernard Hill in a game like Lord of the Rings Online. Look at that perfect line. Look at that. That is amazing, you guys. That is amazing. With our one bear, our one Bjorning. Or two Bjornings. We have two. We got one back there too. Amazing, guys. I'm sorry, I'm making a line crooked. We'll do this again. We're going to do this in Bree in a minute, too. So anyone who wants to keep joining in, because I know a lot of you are waiting in Bree for us to come over there. So we'll be there in about 5 minutes. So if you're watching and you wanted to join in-game, awesome. I just think it's really, really neat that, wow, look at this. Look at this good line. Everybody, I'm going to try to do the names. Amazing job, you guys. Amazing job. So let's see, can I bend the line without getting people, like, behind something? We'll find out. I'll do my best. Alright, we're here back in Edoras after our memorial of Théoden and the burial mounds. Alright, here's the question. Can I turn this line? I'm definitely gonna get you guys stuck. I don't know if there's any way for me to turn that line without people getting stuck. So you're going to have to probably move, guys, and do it yourself and reconnect. I'll try to stay in a straight line as much best I can. Welcome back. This is very, very neat. Godspeed Bernard Hill, King Théoden. Well said, Sherwin. I hope the devs see this. So yeah. Well, whether they do or don't is irrelevant. It'd be, if they want to, that's wonderful. This was for us to remember Bernard Hill, and anybody who's seeing this later as a video, it's just to remember him no matter when this is, because that's why I did the stream quite recent, like right after his passing, like within less than a week. So I had to give time people to prepare for it. So that's why I made it the next weekend. But yes, it's really, really cool. This is super cool. And again, the devs have done such a great job with this world. It's just so cool that we're even able to do an event, meet from all over the world. Like you saw at the beginning of the stream, there are people in the live stream and in game here from all over the world who are in Edoras right now, in Rohan, celebrating a wonderful actor, Bernard Hill, who played Théoden, King of Rohan. Right? Like, that's just so cool. Look at the birds back there, too. I don't know, I just think that's that's moving. That's really cool. Yes. Rest in peace, Bernard Hill. Yes, well said. Well said indeed. Esmeralda. England here. Yes, very nice. Feel free, everyone, if you're in the live chat, and I already a bunch of people said in-game here, where are you from here celebrating being at the Memorial of Théoden today? All right, so I'm going to try to turn this line, but you guys are going to get stuck behind the food cart. I'm sorry. This is pretty cool. You guys just doing a great job. And there's the great water fountain. I feel like it raining is very appropriate. I don't know why. Again, I did not plan that. The day-night cycle I tried to plan in the game, but am I able to get up right here? I just realized. Well, you know what? I might be leading you guys into. Can we get up? Yeah, I think we. Can we get up right there? Here, hold on. Let me double check here. Yeah, we can get up right here. Can everyone follow me up this thing? Up this little edge. Sorry, I didn't realize the road cuts off on this side. So there it is, guys, the Edoras ride. And now we will go honor Théoden all over Middle-earth, including in Bree, because I feel like that's appropriate. All right, we'll go up here to the Golden Hall for one last cheer, and then off to Bree to do a ride with anyone else who would like to join us in Bree. Guys, thank you so much, everyone, for being here for this whole stream, too. I really appreciate it. You know, and I'm sure Bernard Hill and everyone appreciate it as well. It'd be neat to see if his family could see something like this, just so they know how much he is loved by all of us. You know what I mean? I think that would mean a lot for me, you know, if I was in those shoes in the future. All right, my friends, we're back at the beautiful Golden Hall, and thank you so much for everyone who joined in for the Edoras ride. And now we will ride over to Bree, and we'll do a last finish celebration by doing, we're not going to be as slow, but we'll do a ride around Bree, around the town, and then we'll do a little talk, and then we'll all meet at the Prancing Pony. So what we're going to do right now is everybody who's here live, we're all going to go over to the Prancing Pony and meet there right now, or if whoever still wants to do the ride around that's in-game, let's all go to the Prancing Pony, and don't go inside, just meet outside the Prancing Pony, and we're going to do a loop around Bree, and then we'll end in the Prancing Pony with another cheer of the victorious dead. All right. So if anyone here in game can help me out and tell the world chat that we're all going to meet in front of the Prancing Pony in the next 5 minutes, that'd be awesome. It'd be great to help me out. And I will answer any of the questions in the live stream if you have any, or if you guys are joining us right now. So everyone, to Bree. I'm going to go down the horse stable to so you guys can teleport with your maps, or we'll meet at the front of the Prancing Pony in 5 minutes. All right? To the pony. All right, everybody, to the pony. Oh. There we go. Alright, guys. To Bree, everybody. Any of the lower level players who are going to join us for that one, meet in front of the Prancing Pony in 4 minutes. Alright, I'm going to go use a fast travel horse. Alright, there we go. I think everyone's on their way. So, isn't that cool? Now, again, I was originally, for all my viewers here and everyone watching later, I was hoping it would be sunny in Edoras for this memorial, but I feel like that's like real life, that rain would start. But I mean, that thunder is quite, Middle-earth is crying for the loss of Bernard Hill and Théoden. That's what I feel like, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go use a fast travel here at the horse stable master. Mr. Rebel, thanks everyone who is here in the chat. Amazing send off Bernard Hill, incredible. Thank you all on CrickHollow for doing this. Yes, thank you to everybody on CrickHollow. It's really cool how many people showed up. I wasn't expecting so many people outside our kinship to show up for this. So it's really, really cool. So I'm going to take a fast travel to
I do not know if we will survive this onslaught.
Yes, we will. We will, Mr. Stablemaster. Hang in there. All right, I want to go to Bree. Can I go to Bree from here? Maybe I can't actually take a... that's all right. I have a fast travel. Middle-earth says, all hail to Théoden. Yes. Yes, it does, Sherwin. Well said. No plans to rewatch the movies right now. I've been... Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm going to say it right now, guys. All right, we're here in Bree. Oh! Well, Bree is sunny. So it's just raining over in Rohan. Well, that works out. We can end on a little bit less of a grim, rainy day. Even though it was a beautiful march in Théoden. So I'm going to ride up here to the Golden Hall and meet anybody there. Thank you for messaging the world chat. I saw someone posted that. Thank you. All right, we'll give everyone about 5 minutes to meet at the Prancing Pony, and then we'll do a little march around. So anyone who's low level who wanted to join in for a march 2 to honor Théoden, meet at the Prancing Pony right now in Bree. One of you mind riding? Oh, the server name we're on. We're on this. It's CrickHollow, so it's spelled like this. I believe. The Prancing Pony. All right, so meet out here in the... Oh, okay, oh, everyone's here. Everybody's here. All right, nice job. So you guys already... All right, welcome everyone. We're here at the Prancing Pony Inn. We'll all do one more cheer at the end of the stream here in the Prancing Pony. But for now, what we're going to do right now is we're going to ride around Bree in a moment. I think we'll try to do the little line again, but this time I like the following. That worked really good, but I think you guys are all going to follow. Do you want to do it again, Belle, or should we have Helm do the lead on this one? You guys are welcome to put out some fireworks if you like. Sure. It's daytime, so it's a little hard to see them, but and this is my character right here. Yeah, that would be really cool, Harkin. If Viggo Mortensen said, "Hail King Théoden." Yes, that would be really neat if he did something. Indeed, it would be cool. A wonderful tribute to Bernard Hill. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think we've done a good job today, guys. We've done a very good job. This has been very. It's been very. I'm humbled because I want to be honorable and polite because it's a memorial, but I think we did it in a positive way that Bernard Hill would have been Théoden, King Théoden. Because I don't think King Théoden would have... I think he wanted one of us to march. To ride for Rohan. Alright. Alright, my friends. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and... Alright. Okay, so everyone, you're going to follow Helm. And I'm going to ride around and do the visuals for this. We're going to give everyone another, like, 2 minutes to get here in case anyone else wanted to join in the world. All right. There we go. Wonderful job. So we could do it. If you guys want to start the line, Helm, why don't you stand like right over here and you guys start doing like follow each person in order, right? I think you guys kind of know. Start the train. Go ahead and start the train, and then I'm going to be separate because I want to be able to do visuals here to show everyone who's here live watching. And yes, hip hip hooray to King Théoden. We love the king. Yes, well said, Sherilyn. All right. Here we go. Here's some of the other players I think that were wanting to join us. They're lower level. Good, good. All right, yeah. Helm, if you want, you can move up a little more. Yeah, perfect, perfect. There we go. So guys, with the following, don't everybody follow Helm because then you're all going to be phased into each other. Follow the person behind following the person, right? Do you guys all get what I'm saying there? I think most of you do. But just so you know, I wouldn't all follow Helm because you'll all be like inside each other. How the game works, you'll all just be like, so like follow the person following the person. And Helm, you don't worry about it. You just keep the front of the line. Whatever people do, they do. So it'll be totally fine. All right, here we go. We got a couple more people riding in right now that join in. It looks like. We've got a couple other players here. I'm not sure how many are actually here for the event, so I'm just giving them a second. All right, I'm just gonna ask anyone. Let me just one last check. There we go. I'll just let everyone know. Anyone else coming, last call, basically. Oh, and YouTube just threw another ad in. Well, good timing, right before we start. So it doesn't happen during our little march here. All right, so can we start this little march on walk with our horses? And then I don't want to walk the entire Bree. So let me give Helm real quick the directions on what we're gonna do here. So so you all know. Okay. All right, directions. Everyone who's here. Here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna start in the Prancing Pony, and here's what I'd like you to lead everyone, Helm. We're gonna do a walk down to about here, and then we're gonna walk along here, and then what we're gonna do is we'll march to. I'm trying to think. We'll go ahead and just do the march slow. Maybe people want to join in. So if you're getting behind, you can go normal speed on your horse to catch up, that kind of thing. But Helm, if you could just do a steady speed of the walk trot in the game here, all the way along this road, and then go down to the water fountain here, and then go down here, cut into, you could go towards maybe a little bit in the market area here at the front, and then we'll do a little loops, go back, and then just go up through the main street back to the Prancing Pony. So just a nice little clean circle, except for this little extra thing down here by the south gate. All right, that's what we're gonna do, everyone. So we're gonna start here in 2 minutes for this one. I want to make sure all low levels are here because it'd be very sad if they were like trying to get to Edoras and then they're like, oh no, I missed it. I could have been in Bree. I would feel bad. So we're gonna give them a second. Hearken, I go to my father, and even in their mighty company, I shall not now feel ashamed. Yes, well said. Amen. And he is. He's with his father in heaven now. Lord. All right. I think we're good. I think we're set up. Just go. So it's like, just go with the lag fest. Because there's so many people here. That's funny. All right, everyone. So Helm, start the march, sir. All right, guys, march away in the honor of King Théoden through Bree. We will let all of Middle-earth know. And I am going to kind of march to the side of you guys because I want to be able to see it here for the event. All right, so are you on a war mount, Helm, or a regular mount? There we go. I think probably you guys want to be on regular mounts because it makes it a little easier for the speeds. But it's not the end of the world. There we go. So yeah, Helm, you just keep a steady pace. If you guys get behind slightly, you can speed up to catch up. But Helm is switching to a regular mount just to make it a little easier for you guys to keep up. Yeah, and then if you just use that one command, Helm, to go on walk, and you'll be set. There we go. Perfect. Yes, well said. This guy just yells Baruch Kazan as we're marching through town. It's kind of awesome. Baruch Kazan Kuzare menu! As an honorary dwarf myself, I honor Théoden. I've always, like, in the Lord of the Rings, I've always kind of, like, I've identified, like, you know, that feeling of being like, oh, I understand the dwarves. I understand the hobbits, the men, the Rohan, of Gondor, the elves. Like, Tolkien did such a good job of letting us put ourselves in their shoes. But, you know, I've always had a special spot in my heart for Rohan and for dwarves. I don't know why that is. I just personally, what do you guys think? You guys are you guys always been really big? Like, I love Gondor too. I the Rangers and Aragorn. I'm a, you know, I love everything in Lord of the Rings, but I've always really been, obviously you know me, I'm pretty much a dwarf in Lord of the Rings online on here on my channel. Guys, I'm actually a human if you didn't know. But it's a joke. But yes, so here is this great ride honoring Théoden, King of Rohan. But anyway, enough about me. This is about Théoden, everyone. Nice job. We're walking through the markets. There's the honorary dwarf section. We might have a little bit of lag because the server is like, wait a second, what's happening? That's funny because I'm not lagging at all. Everyone else seemed like they're lagging. Maybe just information to me, maybe. All right. As we go through Bree here, I'm gonna turn up the music slightly. Nice job, everybody. Honoring King Théoden. Awesome job, Helm, by the way. Keep it up. So Helm, head to the south gate, and then we'll flip around, and we'll go back to the Prancing Pony up the other road. All right, I'm gonna go right here and watch you guys walk by. All right, here they are, my friends. Here are all. We're hailing the victorious dead. Look at all these riders of Rohan and the Ridamok of every race, honoring King Théoden as they march through Bree. Well done, everybody. And guys, thank you so much for throwing likes on the stream. It really did help tell people about the event. So well done, everybody. And also, I plan to do 2 different things like this too, because I wanted a lot of people to be able to join in, like I already said, from Bree, but also in the live stream, right? So people would see it and they'd be able to like come by and feel like you guys were a part of it, because that was the goal. So, and if you're watching this as a video later, you're also a part of it. Leave a comment, you know, tell us your favorite thing about Lord Théoden. Oh, nice turnaround. Oh, look at this coordinated turnaround. Very nice. This guy's like, what's going on? I like how that one player was like, oh, there's a lot of people right here. It's the memorial of King Théoden of Rohan. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go over here. So going past the Breetown Jail and the Breetown Hall, and I'm going to video you guys here while you walk by. Hobbits, everyone's here. And Bjornings, elves, dwarves. Passing the markets, the Breetown Hall. Amazing job, everybody. King Théoden would be proud of us. we can keep a steady march. Past the Boar Fountain, the Market Square. Can you play as an Ent? Not normally. There is like one quest where you're able to, I think, play as one temporarily, but it's for a story mode thing. It's mainly just the 4 main races of Middle-earth. All right, perfect, guys. We can stop here. Back at the Prancing Pony. We can all salute Théoden. If you guys all want to get off your mounts and do a little cheer again, feel free. I'm gonna play some wow, look at how many people are here. Look, everybody's here. That's pretty cool. There's just so many people here. This is so cool. Wow, amazing job, everybody. Amazing job. Salute! All hail King Théoden! Yes, heroine. Indeed. All right, my friends. My friends. What we'll do now, real quick, is would anybody else like to say anything that they remember about Théoden in any of the lines, their favorite line from the movies, or anything about Bernard Hill in general? Something positive or something you could say it in game if you'd like, or you could say it in the event thing. I mean, the live stream. But what we'll do is, I think we'll all. There we go. You guys stand right there. I'm gonna stand on this rock so everyone can be seen. The front. There it is. A couple more fireworks off for Théoden. Incredible job, everybody. I hope in my heart that Théoden would be proud of us and feel honored in this ceremony today from a more positive spin, because again, I do not think he'd want us to be crying. I think he'd want us to be doing these marches and celebrating how awesome his life was, Bernard Hill, and also, of course, King Théoden of Rohan, because he's just like, he is King Théoden, right? So that's what I think is it. Not only was he a great person as Bernard Hill, but he just embodied King Théoden, and it's a bittersweet, right? Like we're having fun celebrating his life, but it's like we will miss him. Yes, R.I.P. Bernard Hill, King Théoden. Hail King Théoden. Well said, everybody. Salute to the long-lived King Théoden. Yes, he did live a very long time, almost 80 whole years. So it's pretty amazing. All right, guys. So I think we'll end this stream inside the Prancing Pony. So everyone in game, if you want to come into the Prancing Pony, we'll all go on inside here. I'll open the door for everybody. We're gonna end in here. We'll do a toast to King Théoden of the Hail the Victorious Dead. And then when I say that, you guys can all say "Hail" in the live stream and in game, and then you can cheer or whatever in game when we do that. So let's let everyone come inside the Prancing Pony. Hopefully the game will allow us all to load into the Prancing Pony. It's a lot of people. Sometimes it'll do different dimensions. I think it'll be okay though. Toast King Théoden. Yes. So I will yell the toast, and then you guys can all say "Hail" in the live stream and in game, and cheer and drink a toast or whatever in game, and in real life if you have something to drink. All right, we should all be able to be in here. Yes. All right. So, if you guys want, Mr. Butterbur has already been informed of this event, so he will sell you a nice little tankard of whether you want a beer or a non-alcoholic drink. You can get it from him. I'm gonna get Barlamer's Best. That is what I'm going to salute with. Though, now that I think about it, my character will start getting all woozy for the stream. So maybe I'll let you guys do it, and I'll toast in real life with some of my drink that's non-alcoholic. All right, everyone. Get your toasts ready, whether it's in real life or in game. Either one is just fine. And we shall have a toast. So everybody gather around. I'm going to try, let's see, the best camera angle for me to show everybody. All right, so I think this is a good spot just like this. Yeah, like this. This is a good spot for everybody. So just make sure you're in the visual of the stream if you're in game, and if you're not, all right. So, my friends, King Théoden of Rohan was one of the best kings in the history of the Théoden Rohan, and Bernard Hill was one of my favorite and one of the best actors of all time, and a great man, and I'm sure a great father and a great grandpa. If I don't know if he had grandkids or not, but he was a great father, I know for sure. And you guys, I want to just say, as Zollin Ironshield here on Voice of the Rings, hail the victorious dead of Théoden, King of Rohan and Bernard Hill. Hail! You could all... Hail the King Théoden of Rohan. Yes, you can all say yes. Well done, everyone. Hail, hail. Well, yeah, everyone in live stream, good job. Hail to King of Rohan. Bernard Hill, hail. Aye. Well done, everybody. Well done indeed. Well done. Hail. Yes, everyone in live stream. Say it proud, say it strong for King of Rohan. Hail. Well, my friends, I would just like to say thank you to everyone on CrickHollow who joined in for this event, everyone in the live stream, everyone who watches this later, this whole video, thank you so much. Remember to keep Mr. Bernard's Hill's family in prayer. I'm sure it's a challenging time for them. And then also, of course, for us as fans who have loved his work as King Théoden and so many other roles as an actor. He had a definitely special spot in my heart because he was definitely one of my favorite actors of all times. I don't really follow a whole lot of actors, personally. I'm not really someone who usually follows actors and their life and what's going on. But this is someone that I did. I really thought he was an amazing person. Obviously, the Lord of the Rings cast, I'm very big fans of all of them. They're the best, and I will continue to always be a fan, and I will be praying for his family, and I hope you will too. And again, I want to thank everyone again for being here in the live stream. Thank you to everyone who helped me plan this event, a lot of my officers, and thank you to my friends and everybody else who helped out and family. And thank you to everyone in CrickHollow and everyone behind me in game right here. Thank you to all of them for being here. This is really cool. And this is really awesome. Again, if you want more stuff like this in the future and support, don't forget to throw a subscribe on there, leave your comment. I'd love to hear your comments on what you loved about Théoden and Bernard Hill. I will put likes on there. And just don't forget, if you're watching this live or later, even if you were here live, you want to put a comment on there later for us to always remember. I will not remove the live stream chat stuff or the comments. So put them on there. Remember him. Thank you for liking the stream, because it just helps tell people about it. In this, I'm here to honor Théoden Day and Bernard Hill. I'm not here to get likes and subscribes, but appreciate you doing it because it told other people about the event. That's the thing with YouTube. You have to get likes on the video or it won't tell other people you're doing the event, which is kind of frustrating. But also, it is cool that we have the platform of YouTube to do this on. And again, to the Lord of the Rings Online game and devs and team who have this wonderful game that we were able to do a memorial service for Théoden Bernard Hill, King of Rohan. That's really cool. That's really cool to me. So anyway, my friends, with that, I will see you guys all in the next episodes of Voice of the Rings. And have a great and wonderful day in Middle-earth, my friends. Thank you to everyone who was here. And also thanks to my Patreons who support the channel. I appreciate that a lot as well. You guys have a good one. Stay happy, stay positive. Bernard Hill, I'm sure, would not want us to be crying and sad, even though it is a difficult thing. and King of Rohan Théoden will forever on live in our hearts. Yes, and as for me, Zollin Ironshield, Baruch Hazard, Huzard, I menu. I will see you guys in the next episodes and streams of Voice of the Rings, and have a great day in Middle-earth, my friends. And we will miss and love Théoden Bernard Hill, King of Rohan, in our hearts forevermore in the future, and we will never forget him. See you guys. Have a great day in Middle-earth.